Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. This is our second channel. Our main channel is called Post to Post, where we talk about all things hockey. We post on a daily basis, so if you have any interest in ice hockey, definitely go over there and check it out. Hit the subscribe button. But in this video, we're going to look at MLB stadiums, and it's been wildly requested. Like, there's so many requests for this. So if these aren't ranked, I didn't rank them this time. We're just going to look at them, say what we like, say what we don't like. I think they're basically just in alphabetical order. So
here's the neatest thing about baseball, as opposed to other professional teams. There's a standard basketball court that has to be a certain size.
Yeah.
Standard football field has to be a certain size.
Yep.
Yeah.
North American hockey, it's 85 feet wide, 200 feet long. European, it's 100 feet wide, 200 feet long.
Yep.
Baseball, whatever.
See, that's you say that's neat. I don't like that.
I do.
I want
Gives
standards.
personality to each pack.
I want standards.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. Yeah. I'm with you, Brent.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So this is the first
All
one.
home runs are not created equal.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's what you don't like.
Yes, absolutely.
What if you never had a home run ever, and then you get to play on that
The shortest
field, the shortest field, and
You're playing
finally
Candlestick
get
Park when the wind's blowing
Yeah.
out. Man,
I don't
even
know.
I could hit a home run.
one. It's a small one.
The first
All
one
right, let's
here
go.
is Angel Stadium. This is where the Anaheim Angels play.
Uh-huh.
It looks smaller than
I have no idea.
most. Just this back part where all the home runs go.
Where most of them go.
Most of them go, or all of them, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain about. I have no negative things to say. But
I'd like to see where the sun sets and that kind of thing, because I bet you there's some terrible shadows in some
Oh,
of these,
maybe.
right?
I'm not sure which way it's pointed.
No.
I'm curious to know what that building is in the background there, because that looks like a pretty sizable.
Probably one of the arenas we've reviewed.
Probably. Yeah. Moving on, this is the AT&T Park, and this right
Right away, that field does not look as impressive as the previous.
Think so?
Oh, the previous,
I love
the
this.
landscaping in the previous one was fantastic.
I really like this one.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't. You guys are crazy.
No, I like this one a lot.
I love the view. I don't like that those lights are blasting in my face, but whatever.
The fact that it's right there along the water.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
gorgeous.
You hit a
But,
home run and hit a seal. It's like.
What if the seal catches it?
Yeah, I think it's cool. This is Busch Stadium, St. Louis. Tremendous.
Look at the field. What? Look at that and that.
Yes,
Do you see that?
I see that.
the gateway arch is mirrored in the mowing job.
It's
How
the
did they do
skyline's
that?
amazing. The view is awesome. I would love to see a game here.
Wow,
Yeah. So
that's amazing.
good on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this
Good
a
on
lot.
the Cardinals.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Next, this is Chase Field, and I believe this is where the Diamondbacks play in Arizona. Correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like it has a roof that closes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So this is obviously during an anthem. Got some jets flying overhead there. But yeah, this is really cool. I like stadiums
Wow.
that kind of close up. I think that it's just unique. So it's kind of a stupid thing to like, but I do like it. Yeah. Look at the lights.
Yeah, the lights
Along the
everywhere,
top.
and it looks like these walls close.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Next up is Citi Field, and this is where the recent Winter Classic game was played. I
That's
believe.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's up
New York
in
versus Buffalo.
Yeah, that's up in Willets Point, which is in Queens, not too far from LaGuardia Airport.
The funny thing about this picture is, when I was looking for pictures for this video, I found two really good ones. This one and another one. They look very similar. This one has the Pepsi Cola logo up here. The other one had a Coca-Cola.
Oh,
logo.
no kidding.
Yeah. So, it's just interesting. But, yeah, it looks okay.
Yeah.
I like the big scoreboard things or the
yeah.
stuff. There's a lot of advertising, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Gives you something to aim at. Next, Citizens Bank Park.
Look at that
And I
landscape.
believe this is in Philadelphia for the
It
Phillies.
is. That's where the Phillies
You can
play.
see the skyline in the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kudos to whoever mows or designs these
The
fields in a
landscape is
specific
incredible.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
That's why that previous
pretty
one
neat.
that had no landscaping at all just didn't do it for me. I mean,
You're all about the field.
I like the patterns, man. Like, and when you draw the arch in it, amazing. So your roof doesn't close, whatever.
No, your roof doesn't close here.
No.
But lots of lights way up there.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Next, this
Wow,
is
that looks impressive.
Commercia Park.
Comerica Park in
Comerica?
Detroit.
America.
Yeah. Comerica.
Yeah, so this is in Detroit. So the Tigers.
People in there.
Skyline in the back is awesome.
Yeah.
Got some landscaping there for you.
Love it.
You love it.
Nicely
love it.
done.
Yeah,
Yep.
very nicely done. This looks like
Yeah.
a really nice
I
place to
can't
watch.
mow
a game.
my lawn like that.
Next, Coors Field. This
Yeah.
picture does a lot for me based on the amazing sunset in the background.
If you take that out of it.
if you take it out of it, the field is still actually pretty nice. I see a lot of empty seats way up there.
Way up there.
Yeah.
The cheap seats.
And that's way up there because this field is a mile high,
The Colorado. Where the
That's
Rockies,
right.
Yep,
Oh, wow. So
over
that's cool.
5,000 feet high.
Wow.
And the air is thinner there, and
totally.
baseballs may go farther.
Yeah, less resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Dodger Stadium. Probably one of the most famous stadiums
Yep.
out there. Pretty cool view from this specific photo.
Mhm.
Are these screens?
Yep.
Yeah, those are
They
supposed
are.
to be screens. That's cool. I don't know if I've noticed any giant screens like that in previous ones.
I
but
have. Yeah,
There's a few that
not
have
that big.
Massive
Two of them.
Otrons.
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
Next, we have Fenway Park.
Fenway.
That is quite the American flag.
Yeah,
back there.
and that's just there, I
Mm.
think, for the anthem because that's
Yeah.
otherwise known as the Green Monster.
Monster, yeah.
And that's part of the uniqueness of Fenway Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, very iconic.
Yeah,
Cool.
very nice.
Next, we have the Globe Life Park in Arlington.
Arlington, Texas Rangers play here.
Yes, they do. This looks big.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very big.
Quite
I'm
impressive.
curious to know what's up in here. Is
That's
are
it.
those like is there seats up in there? Or is there those boxes like for rich people or what?
If that was a Sky Dome, I could tell you it was a hotel.
Yeah, in a
Which is
restaurant.
what it, in a restaurant.
Yeah.
The Hard
Wow.
Rock Cafe was in there. But
Mm.
we'll get there eventually.
How do you feel about that landscaping?
It's okay.
It's okay.
But it might be more the photo or the lighting that's not really highlighting it.
Could
Now
be.
that landscaping is just gorgeous.
This is called the Great American Ballpark.
Cincinnati
Yes, the
plays
Reds.
here.
Again, the water. I like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love seeing the water. That's
Yeah.
cool. It has nothing to do with the stadium, but
No, but it's
the fact that
where
it's
they
right
put
along
it.
the water. Yeah, yeah.
Where they put it
totally.
is important. Sure.
Absolutely, for sure.
It's not some industrial run-down place. No, it's good.
Big
Yep.
towering lights there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool.
Okay, this is Guaranteed Rate Field.
Uh-huh. That's
So I
Chicago
believe
White
Chicago
Sox.
White Sox, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks pretty generic. Like it looks pretty. I don't want to use the word generic and basic.
field.
It's not. It's not. I don't mean that to be offensive. It just looks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
it looks exactly like it should.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
That's his
Kauffman Stadium.
Kauffman Stadium. Pretty awesome photo, just in general,
Yeah.
because there's fireworks. And I'm getting a little too focused on the photography.
Super wide, which
Yeah,
kind
super
of
wide.
is going to distort your perspective of the actual
Mhm.
arena, because if you kind of look at the field in comparison to everything around it, it looks
Mhm.
tiny.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the landscaping here?
Not bad. Not bad.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. It's awesome.
it's a good looking
It'd
field.
be a cool place to be.
Next up is
Like it.
Mullins Park, indoors. Heck
Like it.
yeah,
Yep.
love the big.
Is it
screen
raining?
up
Don't
there.
care.
Don't care. Yeah, we can play. No problem.
What I like the best is if you go to left field there, past the left field seats, you see windows that look out
Yes,
Sure.
to
absolutely.
the outside. And I like that about Arizona. I like that about this one. And there's one coming up too that I really like.
Mm.
That has the same.
This
Oh,
is Miller Park.
awesome.
Yes, this is amazing. Actually,
Fantastic.
yeah, I'm a big fan of this one for sure. You got-
There's a car just up there on a shelf. Put a car on a shelf. Just
Yeah, there is a
put
car
that
on a
on a
shelf.
shelf.
This is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, really, really cool. Like that a lot.
Mhm.
Next up, we have Minute Maid Park.
This is it.
This is it.
This is my favorite.
Wow.
That's cool. I love the big open windows.
Yep.
It's really, really neat.
Is there a car on a shelf?
And if I'm not mistaken, can you see where it says Oxy?
Yeah.
Just to the left of that
The train.
is a train.
Oh,
There's a train
there's
track.
a train on a shelf.
There's a train track that runs
cool.
along there. and the
That's
train goes by.
amazing.
I think that's the
Awesome.
coolest thing.
Thumbs
Yeah.
up for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Next up, Nationals Park.
Washington,
Washington,
D.C.
Yeah, former Expo.
The former
yeah,
Expos.
former Expos.
Yeah. Love to see a game there sometime.
Yeah,
just
this
for
is your
that
favorite
reason.
baseball team.
It is
I think.
right now.
Yeah.
Until Montreal gets a team back someday.
Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking park. I like
Yep.
the big screen.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain about. And this is where the
Oakland A's play.
Oakland
Alameda
County Coliseum. I believe this is old.
I
from
think it is.
previous comments on the channel. It looks okay though.
Sure. Oh yeah.
It's kind
I
of
like it.
It's kind of nice seeing a bigger set of seats and whatever right where the home runs would go versus the ones that have like kind of nothing there.
Yeah.
That's kind of a unique thing. Next up is Oriole Park.
Baltimore.
And, that's quite a building there. I wonder what
Yeah.
that is. It looks like an old.
It's like an old factory,
Factory,
or something.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's very impressive.
It's cool. The skyline's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot actually.
Yeah.
The big clock up here. That's cool.
That is cool.
The Baltimore Sun newspaper
Mm.
sponsors that clock.
So for this specific clip, I actually had some technical difficulties. The camera didn't record the footage from this field and what we talked about, so I have to do this voiceover in post, and I do apologize for that, but it's the only option because we weren't willing to refilm the entire video. So I do remember what we said about this one, though. We were really impressed with the design on the field as far as landscaping. We absolutely loved the skyline in the background, and we also liked the upright stands to the left, just inside the line, as well as the big screen. So again, I apologize for this kind of weird voiceover halfway through the video, but now back to regularly scheduled programming. All right, so this one is PNC Park. Again, tremendous skyline here.
Fantastic.
Just you can see the bridge in the background, a little bit of water. It would be an amazing experience.
Yeah,
to
if you're
see-
bored
to see
with the
this.
game, there's lots to watch.
Absolutely.
Can't see why anybody would be bored with baseball, though.
Hey. Next up, Progressive Field. It's where the Indians play.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, yeah. Again,
Lakefront.
with the skyline, pretty amazing stuff here.
Yeah.
I like seeing that.
It's great.
No complaints.
Very nice.
And Rogers Center, and I can say that this is the only one I've been to because these.
I've been to this one.
You've been to this one?
I've
been to this one.
Yeah. Okay. So all three of us
Okay,
been to
sweet.
it. I was to it when it was the Sky Dome.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
What do they call it now?
That's
Rogers
Rogers.
Center.
Rogers
Center.
Center,
I
right.
think I was there under both names, but
So I saw Jay's game there when I was a kid.
Nice.
Like when I was like probably 10 or 11, 12.
oh wow.
I also saw monster trucks in this building
Oh, monster.
in the winter with the roof closed.
That's
and it
cool.
was so loud.
No doubt.
And I've got one word for you, Truckosaurus.
Truckosaurus. Well,
Right in the dead of winter,
I-
January.
I can say that I actually took these photos. and I was-
You took these photos?
I took these photos, yes.
Wow.
At my trip there.
Copyright Neil Taylor,
Yes, no
2017.
one's claiming copyright on these. So yeah, I had awesome seats. It was a great experience. It was my first baseball game. Just to look up and see the CN Tower in that half roof there. It was incredible. It was the perfect day, not a cloud in the sky. So it was a really great first experience watching a baseball game. So and the Jays won.
And the
So,
Jays won?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great game.
Nice.
Next up is
Safeco.
Safeco. It looks like the roof closes, which is awesome.
Yep. Slides along
Does it?
there.
You got some
it does, yeah.
interesting landscape there.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Very
And this
nice.
is in Seattle.
Very nice.
Next is the SunTrust Park.
This is the only one we've photographed without people
There's
in it.
no people in here. Yeah, no
Wow.
people.
Probably my second least favorite landscaping.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there really.
Yeah, I guess, but I like it. It's cool.
The question is, are these all like real grass or are they artificial?
There's a mixture.
A mixture, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is this
This
this?
looks like real grass.
Yeah. So is that the biggest difference? Is that one's real and one's artificial, and that's
Yeah.
why the ones that are artificial look so manicured?
Could be.
I don't know. I don't know much
Yeah.
about.
I
baseball.
actually think the manicured ones are more likely to be real because
Oh,
they do that
really?
with mowing. It's all
That's
about the
true.
grain of the
Yeah.
grass. But here it looks like there's coverings over the.
They're in
Yeah.
strips.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so I'd say that's more likely turf, AstroTurf. Or
All right, next is Target Field. This is where the Twins play. And they've got it set up for some, looks to be football
looks like football.
there. But
Yeah.
yeah, it looks pretty cool. Again, the skyline, that's awesome. I
Mm-hmm.
love that. But it's
It
hard.
looks small.
It does look a little small. It's hard to find a good picture of this one, unfortunately. But
Pretty much everything else was from behind home plate.
that's what I was trying to do, was trying to get all the photos from behind home plate. But that was the previous one I couldn't. This is Tropicana Field. This is huge.
Wow.
Just that big giant oval roof or
it
round
open?
roof. What?
Does it open? No.
I do not know.
I doubt it.
I
Tom.
don't.
Yeah, I doubt it. But
Not-
I can't see any moving
shouldn't.
structure up there. Yeah.
It shouldn't open.
it's kind of cool that it's shaped or sponsored by Tropicana, because it's kind of shaped like an orange a little bit. But
I'd kind of like to see the outside of this one.
yeah, a little bit. Next up is Wrigley Field, one of probably the most famous baseball stadiums out there. I don't know how old it is, but I
It's
assume it's
ancient.
very old.
It's ancient, like 100 years. And if you see the lights at both corners there, those are the newest parts of the entire ballpark, because until not long ago, Wrigley Field had no lights.
Wow.
And it was a claim to fame. All games at Wrigley Field were played in the daytime, and they did not play at night.
How do you feel about that landscaping?
It's okay. It seems
It's okay.
lazy to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Yankee Stadium
Oh.
here. Just a tremendous view from this specific picture. That overhanging design, that's a pretty cool
All
structure.
the way around.
All the way around, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really
almost
neat.
all the way around. Yeah.
Looks like a pretty awesome place to watch a game.
Mm-hmm.
Up in the Bronx.
And that's it. That's the last one.
That's
so,
gorgeous.
yeah, it was a
Pretty
lot of
cool.
fun, guys. Thanks for joining me for this. I really appreciate it.
Sure. Thanks for having us.
Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate that as well. If you're new here, I hope you can hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios.